look at it, to watch it happen, but it wasn't any new taxing puzzle. And I love taxing puzzles. One of my favorite games is Portal 2. And that's one of my favorite games of this console generation. And it's a dang shame that, well, that this wasn't that, because I was hoping it could be a little more puzzling. Another problem with it, would be, well, what else is there to say? I know, I'm going to get to the multiplayer in a whole nother review, because I just really feel that I can't do both in the same video. I don't want to try to do both in the same video. But still lots of fun. And it's just lots of fun, really, is all I have to say to that. I would highly recommend lots of things, though. Like, you see, that's another thing, is glitch. Sometimes guys will freeze in a way to where you can't access them. That's happened to me a couple times. I've heard some people have, Armin from the Comic Book Cast has a big rant on it, about how you can't even do certain things, and it's a shame, blah, 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 blah. It is, though. I mean, there were some glitches people had, where they couldn't even play the campaign properly, and that's a dang shame, because it's a great campaign. Like I said, it's just no new innovations, and that's the thing, is that, and there's nothing new, really. The detective mode is new, but not some new innovation. In fact, that's my big problem with it, is it feels like they had great ideas, and they had good intentions, but they were too nervous to go all the way. They wanted to make sure that they were close enough to the other Arkham games that they weren't willing to risk going too far out there with new ideas. And because of that, all the new ideas they promised and introduced feel a bit shortened and rushed at the, well, the slightest. It's the nicest thing you could say about it. You can get rude if you want it, but I'm not going to. That's what I have to say about the game. It's a good game, but it has its problems. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Like I said, the side missions, I don't know if I said this or not, I can't be sure. It's lots of fun. Like I said, some of the boss fights are a little disappointing. The side missions, though, there's plenty of stuff to do after you beat the game. You have a bunch of crime scenes that'll randomly pop up. You can go investigate, which is a new touch, which I do like. You have crimes in progress, which are basically just, you know, hey, come beat these guys up for some XP. But, hey, it's come beat these guys up for some XP. And then there's this new I Am the Night mode. Now, I haven't got to that. I will do a separate update video to give you guys an update on what that is after I unlock it and then try it out. I'm excited to find out, though, and I can't wait to tell you guys. I'll also be doing a multiplayer review. The multiplayer review should come within near the end of this week. However, the I Am the Night mode review won't be coming for a little while, so don't hold your breath over it. But like I said, yes, I can't wait for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, though, and in honor of that, I will be replaying Assassin's Creed 3 and reviewing it over the weekend. Not the weekend, but somewhat time between now and Thanksgiving, which, you know, our Hanukkah, the first day of Hanukkah, is when Hanukkah starts. I'm supposed to get it sometime during Hanukkah, so I will review Assassin's Creed 3 in honor, which hopefully it is better than Assassin's Creed 3, because that game was quite a disappointment. I'm going to replay the game just one more time, just so I can get fresh in my mind, see if I'm, you know, just to make sure my opinion hasn't been too influenced by popular opinion. But I don't think it has, so I will probably stick with my real opinion. And right now, my real opinion isn't looking too good for those guys, but I'm sure the game, it had its cons, it had its pros, it had its cons, but that's a review for another day. Pretty much all I have to say tonight. So until next time, this has been Ian from Batman Batgirl. By the way, guys, I'd like you to, you know, in the comments below, put your opinion on the video game, real quick, because I don't think I actually said this, overall score is I'd give it an 8.5. It's not quite a 9, just to be for the pure sake of the fact that it's too much of a rehash. It's too much of Arkham City, not enough innovation to give it a full-on 9. But 8.5 is still a great game. Now, please leave your opinion in the comments, and the one thing I do ask you about is to please don't be openly violent or rude to other people who comment on the video with their opinion if it's not exactly what your opinion is, because this is supposed to be a fun and safe environment where we can all express our own unique opinion.